Hi, I'm Teacher Lana, and today we're going to talk about Tigerschool Level 5 trial techniques. Ruby's going to help me here today. My top tips: number 1, proper, authentic conversations. Number 2, utilize classroom tips to extend the comprehension questions. Tip number 3, embrace teamwork with parents. And number 4, give honest and accurate feedback. Tigerschool trials are a magnificent way to give students and parents an opportunity to gain experience firsthand. What VIP Kid has to offer in making a great first impression is vital. You'll never get another chance to make a good first impression. My first tip: proper, authentic conversation. By the time a student is ready for level 5 in Tigerschool, they've begun to have a more improved command of the English language. They should be better prepared for a more varied, authentic conversation than previously, and they're comprehending more of the nuances that are presented in the lessons. We begin to see more real-life scenarios in level 5, and students may be able to make a real-life connection to what's discussed in class.
Hello, Iris.
Hello, Teacher Lena.
How are you today?
I'm happy, and you?
I am well, thank you. It is so good to see you. Tell me about your day. What will you do today?
I will do some. I'm going to doing some homework.
What homework do you do?
Some like maths, English, and Chinese.
Oh, math, English, and Chinese. Oh, nice. Which one do you like the most?
I like maths.
Math. Oh, I liked English better. Math was difficult for me. I didn't care for math. But math, now that I'm older, it's not that bad. I just needed some help with it.
My second tip: utilize those classroom tips to extend the conversations. The comprehension questions can be so easily made by looking at the tips. Just change it into a question. Level 5 trials in Tigerschool, the students are experiencing a wide variety of things that they will see in the regular Tigerschool level 5. That was me, Ruby, not you this time. So with this, the trials, they're a great way to ensure that the students are getting the concepts that are actually discussed.
Like that. Do you think the town is prettier or the city is prettier? What are your thoughts on that?
I thought
Just going by what is written here, what do you think?
I think the towns are beautiful.
Okay. So why do you think people choose to live in a town instead of the city?
Because
Or vice versa?
yes, because if they want to buy some, they can go to the city quickly because the towns are next to the big city.
Oh, okay. All right. Would you prefer a town or a city?
I like the city best because city we can buy things quickly.
Oh, okay, so it's more convenient.
Yes.
Okay. I live in the country, and if I want to go to a town, I drive about 15 minutes or so. If I want to go to a city, it's almost an hour away. So I have 3 different cities that are within about an hour or 2 hours from where I live. Otherwise, I would go to a town, which is about 15, 20 minutes away from my home. Some of them is about 30 minutes or so.
Part number 3, embrace teamwork with parents. A lot of times we have together seen the parent is sitting right by the child, giving them the answers. This is where that parent can observe in real time and firsthand quietly participate in the lesson by giving the student encouragement. With this, being honest with the parents from the very beginning, letting them know that student needs think time. They're translating it into their head. They're formulating the answer in their minds. They are figuring out, how am I going to say this back in English? Establishing those connections first is so very important. And I've had good experiences with this. When you explain, this is why I don't want you answering for them. This is why this student needs to do it on their own. A lot of them understand. Or if they just continue and you keep explaining, then they'll understand and they'll wait in the other room. Never be afraid to give honest feedback. I would rather have a bad review because I gave a student told them that they needed a lower level than watch that student struggle in a class that is much too difficult for them. That review is there and it's gone. The lasting impression that that student has on our class, that's forever. Always give honest feedback. If that student needs to be taken down a level, be honest about it. If that student needs to be raised up a level, be honest about that. We'd never want our student to struggle so much that they give up and become discouraged, and then they just sit there. They do nothing. In conclusion, carry on proper, authentic conversations with your student. Make sure you use those classroom tips as questions. Very easy to do. Embrace the teamwork with a parent from the very beginning. Set those boundaries, set those standards. You are the teacher that is helping that child learn proper English. Give honest and accurate feedback. Your parents will end up thanking you for it. These are my tips for a successful Level 5 Tiger School trial. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.